Hello my friends, and welcome to another video. I'm Champion Arcs, and today we have another black and white OU battle. I know I do OU battles quite a bit, but really it's the only tier that I seem to be good at. Anyway, this was a battle I had versus one of my friends, DewgonglikesPie, which is an awesome name, by the way. You should go check him out. I have no idea if he posts anything on his channel, but he probably does. Well, anyway, I got a rain team, which some people will probably hate me for it, because, oh my god, weather is so broken, overused. Nah, I don't give a shit. I just wanted to use this rain, because, you know, rain's cool. So anyway, lead off with Politoed, switching to my Ferrothorn, because I know he's probably going to go for a Volt Switch, even though I could have scouted him out with Protect. I didn't really feel like it, but, yeah, in comes this Dragonite, which is a problem, because I don't want this thing setting up, freaking Dragonets on me, which I thought it would do right now, so I was going to go for a Gyro Ball or Leech Seed. I think it was Leech Seed, but he pulls Fire Blast out of the bags, and Life Orb, so he's a Mixtonite, so I don't really know what to expect from this thing. But anyway, I missed my Leech Seed, which kind of sucks, because now I have to Death Fodder my Ferrothorn for no reason whatsoever, because it just took a freaking fire move and almost died, and it doesn't get any HP back from its leftovers to be anywhere near, like, able to live even a resisted hit. Anyway, I go now into my Vaporeon, because I'm like, yeah, I can take this thing on, but I kind of can't, because Vaporeon is not the best wall ever, because its defenses kind of suck. Even when its defense is maxed out, its special defense is still higher, and I have no investment in its special defense, so it's kind of going to die. But anyway, he's going to go for Superpower, which is like, okay, I think I know what this thing set it. I think it's the typical 4th gen mix set, but yeah, I just go for a Toxic on it, because I want to be able to get rid of this Dragonite. Well, I want to get rid of it quickly, but I really have nothing that can come in on it to get rid of it quickly, so I just use Toxic for, like, you know, that Life Orb Toxic Stall, and here goes for a Draco. I thought I could live it, but obviously I can't, because I don't, so really what I should have done was just gone for the rest first turn so that he could get the drops from Superpower, and I could still live a hit from Draco Meteor, and, you know, do the other stuff that I wanted to do with Vaporeon. But anyway, in here I'm going to go in my Jirachi, because he's got drops in both attack, defense, and special attack, so I know he can't do anything, so I'm just going to get my rocks up right now, because best time to get him on, but he does have that Dragonite, which is weak to him and is poisoned and shit, so that's going to cripple that quite a bit. And he brings in this Heatran. I just go to my Politoed, because I know Politoed can take on Heatran pretty well, even though Heatran probably can't take a Scald. It doesn't want to. So I'm just going to go for the Scalds. He's going to go into his Rotom Wash again, and I'm kind of hoping for Burn, because if I get Burn on this thing, it's going to be much, much easier to kill it off, because it'll be taking residual damage, and stuff that doesn't recover HP doesn't like taking residual damage. So yeah, I just go for Protect to scout what he's going to go for, because I'm pretty sure he's one of those choice sets. And he goes for Hidden Power, and because he switches out, I'm assuming it's Hidden Power Ice or Fire. Probably Fire, because I think he was predicting my switch out in Ferrothorn to take the Volt Switch or something. But anyway, in comes this Dragonite, which takes a lot of damage from Stealth Rock and Poisons, but yeah, you're just going to go for the Protect, because I'm like, troll, I'm going to Toxic Stall you, and you're going to die, so haha. Goodbye, Dragonite, I kind of don't like you. Even though I do, because Dragonite's kind of cool and stuff, but it kind of shits on all of the teams that I seem to build, because, you know, amazing move pool and stuff. But anyway, in comes this freaking Rotom again. I know it's going to go for a Volt Switch, and I don't want to Death Fodder off my Ferrothorn just yet, so I'm going to go into my Jirachi to, you know, just do some stuff, because I know it can take that Volt Switch, because it's special defensive and things. And it's going to come this Gliscor, which I'm kind of worried about, because if it's the SD set, it can get rid of quite a few of my Pokemon. But if it's any other set, it's going to be pretty easy to handle, because I have Politoed, and that's just going to, you know, wreck his face with a Scald. And Tornadus can kind of handle that thing too, but it's going to be hard to get them alone together, one-on-one shit. But anyway, it turns out he is the Sword Dance set, which is kind of a problem, because it can outspeed my Politoed and probably kill me with an Earthquake right now, if not put me at red. But for some reason he decides to switch out, which is good for me, because I guess he didn't want to die to a Scald. Maybe, like, just didn't want to take the chance or whatever of not killing and having to take it and losing his Gliscor or whatever, but I'll just go for a Scald. In comes his Rotom. Still don't get the burn. So, yeah, I don't know. But I go for Protect because I want to see what he's going to do, because I don't know what he's going to do, but he's going to go for Volt Switch, which is, that's cool stuff. I'm just going to go into my Ferrothorn because I want to Death Fodder it so I can get a good switch in or whatever he brings in, because I really have no idea what he's going to bring in, so I don't know what to switch to, and if I switch to Jirachi, that's just going to bring his Gliscor back out, because it's the best thing he has to counter it. And he gets a crit, which, I was at 40 HP, so that totally mattered. And in comes his Heracross, and okay, I am perfectly good with that, because I have a Scarfed Terrakion, which can easily take this thing out with a Stone Edge. And, yeah, though he's probably going to switch back into his Gliscor, so do I go for the Stone Edge? Yeah, I guess I kind of wanted to see what it would do to Gliscor, too, and it only does, not even 50%, so I know I'm going to need either Politoed or Tornadus to take this thing out, because it's obviously got some physical defense investment. So yeah, just going to switch out my Politoed. He's going to go for the Earthquake, and it's going to do a lot, but not too much. Actually, there wasn't a whole lot. I could have taken another one of those easily. So, yeah, I'm just going to go for a Scald here, as he goes for Protect to get more poison to heal, because, that's what Gliscors do these days. They're just like, hey, I'm going to get heal from poison, because I'm just a troll like that. But anyway, I don't know what he does next. I think he just fodders off his Rotom to a Scald or something. Yeah, I think, that's what he does. It's totally what he does, because he's going to be at 1 HP after Rocks, and I'm just going to Scald him to death, and I think he's going to bring in his Heracross now, because he wants to get rid of my Politoed, because it is actually a problem for him, because it does counter his Gliscor, and he has nothing to reliably one-shot it, so in comes his Heracross, and this right here, this actually played a big part, because he's going to go for the close combat, and I know he's Scarfed, not Banded, so I can easily live that close combat, but he gets a crit on me, which really does matter later in the game, because if he didn't get that crit, he would have taken a Scald, so, yeah, he would have been taking residual damage, been at less HP and stuff. So, yeah, that sort of matters in that aspect. But, yeah, I know he's going to switch into Heatran on my Tornadus, expecting the Hurricane, so I'm going to go for the Focus Blast, and I'm Specs, so I'm expecting this to do a lot, but it actually surprisingly gets a one-hit KO. I did not think that it would do that, but he then told me that he was running non-defensive Heatran, so I guess it's offensive running Stealth Rocks or something. I don't know, but whatever. In comes this Heracross again. It's Scarfed, so it'll outspeed me, so I need to go into my Jirachi, because I know the best move it's going to want to go for is Stone Edge, which Jirachi can easily take that, and I think he gets another crit here. No, he doesn't. Oh, okay, whatever. But, anyway, Jirachi takes that like a man. I know he's going to switch back out into his Gliscor, so I think I double switched to my Politoed. Yeah. Is it? Do I do a smart thing? Yes, I do a smart thing. Yeah. No, I double switched into Tornadus. Oh yeah, duh, my Politoed's dead. That's why I didn't switch into it. Whatever, I'm still gonna, the same thing's gonna happen. I'm just gonna go into something that can easily take on Gliscor and one-shot it, because, it's freaking Specs Hurricane off max special attack Tornadus. It's gonna do a shit ton to anything. Especially Gliscor, which has, well, kind of lackluster special defense, to say the least. But, at this point, I'm thinking I got this game in the bag, because I don't think Lucario can kill me with an extreme speed, although it kind of does, which, that's kind of worrying, because now it's not dead, so this thing's actually a problem, because, I'm going to need to be able to get rid of this thing before I can get rid of Heracross, which, if I didn't get my Politoed critted, Heracross would already be gone, so I'd be in a way better position right now. But anyway, he's going to go for a Sword Dance because he's a greedy little bastard and doesn't expect Jirachi to really do anything, but I'm just going to go for a Body Slam and get Parahacks like Jirachi usually does. And basically, my plan here is to try and Paraflinch him out, so this Lucario will die, his Heracross will come in, and it'll be forced to go for a close combat, maybe even not kill me with close combat, but if it did kill me with close combat, it'd have the defense drops, so Terrakion could kill it, but no such luck, because I don't even get one flinch or pair hacks on this Lucario, which kind of sucks for me, but yeah, now I'm basically just going to have to go to my Terrakion, and because I'm Scarfed, I'm going to have to lock myself into a move, and Close Combat's really the most powerful move that I have to hit both of his Pokemon in a row, so yeah, I have to choose that, because super effective on Lucario, but resisted on his Heracross, which kind of sucks, because that means Heracross has a chance to live. So really, I'm just hoping that I either get a crit on this Heracross or like max damage or something that'll make me kill it. Because since my plan didn't go as it should have, it doesn't have any defense drops, so I won't be able to one-shot it, and now he's just going to be able to close combat me back, and that will be the game. Good game, DewgonglikesPie. It was pretty fun. That crit kind of did mess me up in the end, but, you know, stuff happens, and it was still a pretty good game, so anyway, thanks for watching, comment, rate, sub, and I'll see all you cool cats later.